everyone. There are 3 nickels, 2 dimes, and 5 quarters in a purse. 3 coins are selected in succession at random. We're going to answer these 4 questions. So basically, what we're talking about is order or not order. We're going to find one nickel, 1 dime, and 1 quarter in that order without replacement. So our total we have when we first do it is 3 plus 2 plus 5. And then we're selecting 1 nickel. So that's 3 possibilities out of 10. So we're not replacing it. So now we're going to select a dime. So when we select a dime, that's going to be 2, but out of 9, because there's only now 9 coins. And then for quarters, if we get a quarter, there's 5 choices for the quarter, but there's only 8. So you can use a calculator here, but I notice if I have 10 times 9 times 8, and I can multiply these two as 10 times 3, these 10s will cancel. Also, 3 goes into 9 3 times. So really what I have is 1 divided by 3 times 8, which is 1 divided by 24. Now, the next question is we're going to do the same thing, or we're doing it with replacement and in that order. So when we do that, that's going to be independent. So we're going to do 1 nickel. Well, how many nickels are there? 3 nickels out of 10. Now, I do put it back, so this is going to be independent. That means we can replace it. All right, and then 1 dime, so that's 2 out of 10, because I put the coin back, and in this case the nickel. Then 1 quarter, there's 5 out of 10. So we do the same thing we did before. 5 times 2 is 10, so I can cancel that over here. And I'm going to get 3 divided by 10 times 10, which is 3 divided by 100. So that's your probability. Now, this next 2 are in any order with replacement and in any order without replacement. We're going in specific orders. So if we can go in any order, it changes it. So in any order means 1 nickel would be 3 out of 10. All right. 1 dime would be 2, and we can replace it out of 2. And 1 quarter is going to be 5 out of 10. Now, what happens is we get the same answers we did before. That's going to be 3 out of 100 because we just did that. So it's 3 out of 100. However, what if we did the quarter, the dime first, then the quarter, and then the nickel? What was the nickel? 3? Well, then we did the nickel, and then we did the, what's the 5 one? The quarter. We're still going to get 3 out of 100. Or you could have done the 5 out of 10, then the 2 out of 10, and then the 3 out of 10. And you can switch this up. There's 3 factorial ways for this 3 choices here. Because then you could change these 2 around, you could change these 2 around, and change these 2 around. So there's basically 6 ways. And so then you would just multiply 6 times 3 divided by 100. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and you can use a calculator, but I can divide this by 2. So this would be 3, and this would be 50. If I reduce 6 over 100. So your answer is going to be 9 divided by 50. So what I want to do real quick is just to write the possible ways. So I'm going to erase this because I got one more slide. So basically what we can do is do this. These are the different options we have. We have nickel, dime, quarter, then nickel, quarter, dime. Okay, then we could have had dime, nickel, quarter, and dime, quarter, nickel. Then we could have did the quarter first and did quarter, nickel, dime, quarter, dime, nickel. So basically, 3 factorial is your permutations, and or you could just count that up and say that 3 factorial is 3 times 2 times 1, which is 6. So you have to count for all of those. And what you're doing is you're just adding this up 6 times. Because you can get it this way or this way. And when you say or this way or this way, when you say or, that means you're adding them. Okay, let's do the same thing for the next one. Okay, so 1 nickel, this is without replacements. So 1 nickel is 3 out of 10. 1 dime is going to be 2 out of 9, which we've already done this one. 1 quarter is 5 out of 8. So this one's going to be, these two go into 10. 3 goes into this 9. 3 goes to 3 times. So this is going to be 1 divided by 24. All right. That's for that way. But again, we have 6 possibilities. So, or actually 3 factorial possibilities. So that's going to be 6 times 1 divided by 24, which is 1/4 if you reduce it. And that's your final answer. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.